Hello, good morning, how y'all doing? My name is Daniel, welcome to another video. It's been a low voice to sound more manlier. Random map. I don't know what this map is called. I don't know, it doesn't say it either. Hello guys, welcome to another UHC Games video. Today we are obviously on the park. And I wanted to talk about the updates that Badlion is pushing, which is UHC Season 6.0. I believe this has been the longest since an update has been pushed. I'm not 100% sure, or at least it's been a long one. I don't know, I was talking with Shuff about it and couldn't really put to date on when the last update was. And it's been a while, like I can barely remember the last Champions game. Oh, okay, I think I got everything. Okay, good shit. Yeah, it is a big update. It's definitely a big update. We're talking about several points that they addressed. They teased us a little bit with a picture. They're apparently updating the following. A new anti-X-ray. Now, we all hope that that is going to be good. Archie had this much confidence that he said that cheating was not going to be possible anymore. That's pretty crazy. That's quite a bold statement. And then again, you know, Archie's a guy that's proud of his work. He does usually make it a little bit bigger than it is, but still, I'm expecting something good here, so we'll see about that one. What I find weirder is all the oh shit, this guy's fucking me. Never mind. What I find weirder is the other update that they're pushing, which is oh fuck. The other update, which is that people are able to host their own UHCs. And the funny thing is, I don't know if you guys remember, but there's a network called Toasty. I actually came with the idea to them. Maybe you should do this. This being, let people host their own UHCs. Because a lot of people want UHCs to be on a lot of the time. A lot of people want to host UHCs. There's so many people that are trying to apply to become a host. Why not let them pay for games? Because first of all, that eliminates the problem of having too little games. Because that's what Badlion EU kind of has the problem right now, is that there's too little hosts and that there's too little games. And you have these games filling to 600 players and one host and just not being able to look over it. This way, you both get revenue, you both get more games, and you kind of get more staff in a way of people just volunteering to host. So it was kind of like a win-win situation. However, oh shit. The problem with that is that you either need to have really good anti-cheat, or these games are gonna go to shit real quick. Like, it's difficult to have people not cheating in them. It's difficult to guarantee quality games if you let them host by just basically randoms. So it's quite a risk they're taking. So I hope that by this update it doesn't mean we're just gonna have like mini game style UHCs. I really hope that that is not the case, because that would mean that the quality of games is kind of gonna go down. However, if you are honest, so far the UHCs were kind of automated already. Now, I've only had a taste of what it is like to be a host, so I'm not trying to bash any host, and it's definitely difficult to do. But the main thing that you are doing as a host is answering questions and specking people. Banning people, muting people, and answering questions for people that don't know the config or they don't know how UHC works. Now, all of that, you can make a host not having to play, or redundant, is that the right word? By solving those problems. First of all, the muting and banning people has already kind of been redundant because of the increase of hackers. You know, there's so many hackers that it doesn't really matter how many get banned. There's just a constant increase of hackers, so it doesn't really matter if you ban one or two. It's not going to change anything. So in that aspect, there's not really a host needed anymore. When you look at it as answering questions, there's always been, you know, a config. People were always able to search for the answer themselves. They were just a little bit too lazy. So that is fixed already. So if you look at it in that point of view, you could say that the hosts are already a little bit redundant, and that it doesn't really matter whether there's a host in a game or not. There's already going to be way too many cheaters, and are these guys teaming? No, they're fighting. There's going to be hackers anyway, and if people really want their questions answered, they're going to search it up themselves. So, in that way, you could say that nothing much is changing. They're just adding a lot more games, a little bit less. What do you say? A little bit less staff. However, I hope that they're compensating that with their new anti-X-ray. Now, we all hope that that is actually going to be something good. No idea if it is, but the combination of people being able to host their own games with an anti-X-ray that actually works, this could be huge for Badlion. Now, if the anti-X-ray doesn't change, then this could be absolute shit. Because that would mean that there's a lot of people that are going to be hosting games that don't know how to host games. They're not going to have supervision. People are going to be hacking their tits off. And the quality of the general game is going to go down. So, this is a risk. I think it could either go huge. I think it could go horrible. We're going to have to see about that. I hope it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. And we'll see. We'll definitely see.